What's up, guys? It's Blu-rayDave, and welcome actually to a how was my junior year like last school year? I should remember most of the things that happened to me, so here we go. So basically it went like this. I didn't bring anything on the first day. At least, I mean, I predicted I didn't need to bring anything at all because of what happened in my 10th grade year. Let me explain to you like this. In my 10th grade year, like when school started, I didn't have enough time to get to my locker and put everything away. No, everybody was in a rush. As soon as everybody gets in those doors, they just went to their classrooms, and then I was late to my first hour. And I just felt so embarrassed, but I didn't have much care for my first hour class because it's a subject I really don't want to focus on. Anyways, last school year, honestly, when everybody got to school, everybody was just at their lockers. Like, people had enough time now to, get everything ready for their lockers. Is it kind of like a cycle thing? Like every other year, you go to your locker and then you put stuff in there, and then every other year, you go straight to your class. I mean, I have a feeling that's going to happen to me. Like, once I get to my 12th grade year in high school, oh, here comes my cat. Hey, buddy, you want to be in the video? Anyways, yeah, I had a good chat. Like, I saw my buddy AJ, before school started, basically, like before the first hour started. So, the bell rang. I went to my first hour, and then I was right on time. And then, once second hour came, holy crap. Me and my buddies just reunited like we haven't seen each other since, like, in person since, like, May of, 2017. And we do this thing in our special ed class, that, we get to say our names, our grades, like what our grades are, What grade are we in? Yeah. So far, some of the freshmen were okay. I mean, of course, I knew my brother because we've known each other for a long time. Also, there's this awesome project that we did in homecoming week. It's like getting to know the person, so we did a slideshow in our special ed class, and surprisingly enough, my buddy Trev, he was the first one to step up, be the first one, because he was a senior, and the dude's awesome. And, gosh, there were so many kids going, and not much. I don't need to talk about homecoming. You've seen the videos, or if you haven't, go to season 2 of Blu-rayDave and check those out. But, October, let's see, my birthday came around, and of course, if you remember the Spider-Man Homecoming Blu-ray trend, or, I wouldn't call it a trend, but you know what I'm talking about. Halloween came, I was wearing my Green Arrow costume that I wore for the movie, and, so far, a lot of people liked it, and somebody just came up to me and gave me a piece of candy for it, and I'm like, wow, somebody has a good taste. And last hour, history. Let's see, there wasn't that many kids in costumes. I think there was like 2 or 3. I mean, I was one of those kids. And my teacher was asking me, like, who are you? And I'm like, I'm the Green Arrow from the CW shows. Like, do you remember that? Do you remember that show? I was just pointing to other kids, and one kid was like, oh yeah, I love that show. Yeah. Ah, yuck. I got a hair in my mouth. Sorry about that. November. Thanksgiving came around, and, I was pretty excited that, like, before me and Steph were dating, I actually found her on Facebook on Thanksgiving Day. So I sent her a friend request, she accepted it right away, and she texted me right after that. I was just like, wow. I've never had a friend done that before. course, we've been friends since the beginning of the school year. Well, technically not. I mean, we started to become friends in later September. Yeah. December. Gosh, what happened in December? Well, Christmas time, and we had our break. And, yeah, I don't think nothing much happened. You know? I guess December was kind of a busy month. But I do like going to Menards every year to go see the Christmas decorations. You know, like, every year, like, there's, like, I think this is, like, a garden center type of thing. I don't think it's a garden center. But, you know, they put trees everywhere, and they put Christmas decorations everywhere, and I'm just like, this brings back memories. Oh, there goes my cat. Anyways, the new year came. Wow, these glasses are, wow. What the, yeah, so the new year came, pretty much packing up the rest of the first semester, getting ready for the second semester. Second semester, first day was, it was pretty bad for me because you see this schedule, like, it changes, right? So far my first 4 hours still stay the same, but my next 3, oh my gosh. Instead of my history class being in 7th hour, it got pushed to 5th hour, then health 10, 6th hour, and then a work completion 7th hour. Now, I got really scared in health class because it says health 10, and I was getting worried, and I was afraid that the teacher was going to call me out and kick me out of the classroom. But then again, I would be like, yes, I don't need this class. But I did learn a lot of things from that class. And, yeah. Except for that last unit that we had in May, and I'm glad I skipped down on it. I had to go back on the last day of school, which we'll get to there later. February, Snowball Week. Yeah, I mentioned that in my videos. March, I don't think pretty much happened. April, though. Oh, April was the month. Okay. So, me and Steph, we were talking about hanging out, and before we did that, we we actually admitted to each other that we liked each other, you know, had crushes, and it was cool to get that out of the way, you know, just once you get that out, you feel better, like, whew. And we had, like, we had a drill in the school, like, just a drill. All the doors were closed, everybody had to be quiet. See, I was right here, Steph was right here. You know what she does? Which I was okay with. She was just sitting down right next to me and putting her head on my shoulder. And she was like, I hope you don't mind. I'm like, no, I don't mind, it's okay. But one of the kids, though, was looking at us, and I just wanted her to back off, to leave me and Steph alone. Because she needs to get the message that her and I are going to start dating pretty soon. And we did. So on the 25th of April, Wednesday, we met at Caribou Coffee, and then our moms met, and then everything just went great. That was the day we decided that we were going to start dating. Like, you know, the first day of dating, you know. And, the next day, I got tickets for Avengers Infinity War, guys, and the next day, okay, well, guys, for the monster screen, oh my gosh, I paid so much, you don't want to know. Luckily, I saved stuff that, yeah, I don't want her paying for that ticket, I just covered it. But, we watched the movie, had a lot of good laughs, but the movie was very emotional, though. And, we took her home. I walked her to her front door, and then we had a moment, like, we hugged, and, that wasn't when we had our first kiss yet, guys. That's when we get to later. But yeah, that was a very fun night, you know, our very first date. And I invited her to my church, and she came, and a lot of my friends got to meet her. It was fun. And May the 4th, that was the first time she came to my house. Star Wars Day. It didn't work out as well. We always start watching classic movies like, no, we need to skip the classic movie and watch Star Wars. But that didn't happen. Hopefully next year it'll be better. So, Stephanie, okay, so she wanted to go outside and let out some laughs, so we went on my back porch. And then her and I were just standing on my porch. She was hearing sirens. She was getting worried about something, and I was just like, hey, I'm here for you. I hugged her, and then that was when we had our first kiss. We weren't making out, guys, but that kiss, guys, I'm just letting her know that she is loved and protected. Just want to let her know. And of course, we had a bunch of other dates planned, like we went to Applebee's, and she surprised me during the week of her birthday. Like, not on her birthday, but her birthday was coming up, and she surprised me. I had no idea. I kind of had a suspicion, like, okay, well, I better be prepared, but I wasn't prepared. I just turned around, and then there she was, recording. But I hope she doesn't show that to me on my birthday. And then, on the 12th, I was the only boy at her birthday party, but there were some girls over there that I knew from the school. 2 I didn't know, but I'm friends with them now. It was just great. My first time riding a limo, and we went to, the bouncy place. I think that was in the cities. By the time I got home, my mom's like, did you grow? Like, I don't know. But at least I got to keep the socks. Yeah, we went to this place called, is it called Low Keys? I don't know, it's like Perkins and Applebee's. That was in the cities, and then we had to drive in the cities, and then Steph's mom thought it was a good idea, like, we should mention some good things about Steph, and I think I went 4th, and then I told her, like, she's the best thing that's ever happened to me, and then everybody's just like, kiss, kiss, well, like, cheek kiss, and then we did, I don't know, never mind, guys, yeah, that was a fun night, and, the 25th of May, that was when Solo came out, but thank God we didn't go on that day because the theater was closed, because I think it was like a power outage, but I got to go to her house for 1 month and watch Jumanji, the new one, and had a good time, but I did not want to leave her house because I was afraid I was not going to go back over there. And then school year was ending, so let's go to, let's see, Inky. Well, the picnic, it's pretty much like same old, but me and Steph, we got to pose for pictures, and that was pretty fun. I don't know if she's going to send me some in the future. But, school, last day of school came, yeah, pretty much had a short day. Yeah, I had to go back to health class, my 6th hour, and then I had a finals, and I had to turn it in, and then, I don't know when do I get my report card, but, you know, and, yeah, after that, I turned into a senior, and that was it. And I gave Steph a long hug, because I didn't know if I was going to see her in person again. And then, all of us kids went back home. Alright guys, that's all I have to say for my 11th grade school year video. Hope you liked it. Please make sure to like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already. And, do you want to tell me about your school year? Like, what you did in the last year? Let me know. I'd love to hear about it. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching. The Lord be with you guys. Always love you guys. Peace. Love you guys.